sure characteristics of twilight zone of turbid controversy. Is the expression he comes up with. All his statements, expressions are like this. I'm sure when I quote this observation, people think to understand this observation also dictionary in
Yes,
hand is
dictionary is
required.
required. Absolutely, you have rightly said.
But the force with which the point is presented becomes important.
Right.
There are many such
Correct,
instances.
correct. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
One piece of advice to parents of aspiring law students.
Let them choose their path.
One piece of advice to your 25-year-old self.
Be the learner.
Okay. And one final thing is, if you could redesign legal education in India from scratch today, knowing everything you know now, what would the system look like?
A law school where the basics are not forgotten, imparting of basics, either by self-acquisition or by transfer or any other method. Law school should not lose the character of law school. Legal philosophy, jurisprudence, basics, etc. shall be passed on without any compromise, and a shift from law school to lawyer school,
Okay.
where along with acquisition of basic knowledge, the skills that the legal profession requires, the law jobs in the corporate world require today, have to be sufficiently given scope for acquisition, imparting, etc. In the course of so doing, the ideal thing in the fast-paced, technologically transformed, impatient world is to keep the learner at the center and not the teacher or the preacher at the center.
Right.
And last but not the least, with these two, the value inculcation, what I call as attitude domain, shall be very carefully kept in mind, and the mindsets have to be tuned in law schools.
Right. Wonderful, sir. And one final advice to, or maybe a message to your faculties, your teachers, your students of KLE Law College.
I would, so far as my colleagues at KLE Law College is concerned, I am sure they are blessed with an opportunity to learn every day,
Right.
looking at the developments, improvements that are happening at the law school, just for the sake of benefit of stakeholders. They are blessed, they must make best use of it. The key to make best use of it comes from an observation that a great educationist by name Mr. Karjagi has made. That observation is, a quality a teacher should have, according to him, is this: that you must love your students little more than your own.
Wow.
That's enough. And that's my message to my colleagues. And my message to my students: be crazy. You have wonderful opportunity to learn things at a quicker pace. Learning has no limits. The world is so open to you. And the learning avenues in the technologically advanced world, and the very sincere attempts that the law school is bringing to you, and looking forward for your growth and achievement, more than you look forward to and your parents look forward to. Harness that opportunity, make best use of it, and keep growing.
Correct. Sir, I think based on the entire discussion, I saw a very, very futuristic legal and education leader today who is ready to embrace the future, who is ready to understand and adopt the opportunities, and also ready to provide the best of everything to your teachers and your students. Such a pleasure talking to you, sir. I enjoyed every bit of this discussion, especially a lot of learning. And Rose, I have also added one book in my reading list, which is Roses in
So nice.
December.
Good.
And I also would want to add a lot of roses in my personal December. That's the biggest learning
Nice,
of
nice.
this entire discussion. Thank you so much, sir, for talking to us and giving all the discussion, all the wisdom and learning in this interview.
Thank you very much for bringing this opportunity to me. I'm so glad today that you made so much to come out of me, and whatever sense that comes through this
Right.
discussion, if the viewers get benefited out
Right.
of it, our purpose would be served
Fulfilled.
today. Yeah.
Right.
Thank
And
you.
next time, maybe when we sit, we would go more details into KLE. Now I'm curious to know more about KLE and the education empire KLE has built.
It
Because
will be my
110
pleasure.
years of history
Correct.
is something my next target would be to get deeper
We
inside
will.
the
My
110
pleasure.
years of history.
I see it as an opportunity.
Yes, definitely, sir. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching this video. I had the pleasure to sit with sir and talk openly on every way I could think of from legal perspective and from law school perspective. You got to know about the legal education, you got to know about the careers, and best of everything that I could brought to you. If you are somebody who is from KLE Law College, please share your thoughts, drop your comments in this video, share with your colleagues, teachers, parents, and everyone you know. I am your host Ashish Gupta. This is IS Podcast, and I'll see you in the next episode of the IS Podcast. Thank you so much for watching this one.